Game Day. Hey everybody, welcome back to Moving Pictures, where pictures move
and
we sit and do stuff.
Yeah.
This is kind of a surprise episode, sort of, for Mr. Paul here, because it was just his birthday not too long ago. And it wasn't just his birthday, it was Guy's birthday as well.
Me brother.
Shout out to you, Guy.
What's up, brother? We're twins.
That was the joke. That was the joke. Anyway, so I got Paul a video game, and he doesn't know what it is yet. So we're gonna get that right now. Just a little moment of surprise. So let's do.
No way. Total carnage.
I hear that this is an acclaimed game.
It is acclaimed. Nice.
Thank you. So.
The year is 1999. Television has adapted to the more violent nature of man. Well, it's pretty true. The most popular form of television remains the game show. One show in particular has dominated the ratings, and that show is Smash TV, or Big Brother. The most violent game show of all time. Two lucky contestants compete for cash and prizes. Pretty much all of, what is that? Survivor. There we go.
Yeah. So that's more reality TV, but I guess this is kind of like reality TV.
The future is now.
Oof.
That was like almost 20 years ago.
The 1999?
Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. So Paul, you used to play Super Smash TV quite a bit.
Yes, I did, Decepticon Doug.
Yeah.
I did used to play Super Smash TV.
Well, I'm glad that we were able to have this a completely natural dialogue about it.
Yes. I remember it was a game of my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
I played it on the Sega Genesis 16-bit game console.
Mm-hmm. So you didn't have the arcade cabinet in your place then?
No, Decepticon Doug, I did not,
Okay.
in fact, have the arcade cabinet.
In fact, he did not.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Total carnage.
So yeah, the premise of this game is pretty simple. We're gonna shoot at stuff. Let's see. Alright.
Bingo.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
Presents. I can't get it.
Oh.
Get it.
Oh, I just missed it. Man, when I played this the first time at the Retro Gaming Expo, I had that busted controller. So it was like, it just made everything harder because I could only point like one direction. And so it was a major handicap.
Collect power-ups, bruh.
I will collect some power-ups.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, me too. He says that in this game, right?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, speed. Sorry, get out of here, you.
This is the kind of games that I would not be allowed to play as a kid. My mom was very much into the more family-friendly, like Nintendo stuff.
You know what would suck? Like if this was actually real life, it would suck to be these guys.
To be the ones who like just are in here just to be blown to pieces.
Yeah, they give them like shitty-looking armor. We'll go up, and then they give them baseball bats.
Oh, I got hit.
Fudge cookies.
Yeah. Actually, it's true. Like we just get mowed down. Yeah. I mean, as much as it sucks to be the contestant, it sucks even more to be the guys who just get blasted through.
See, this game you gotta like really watch your surroundings.
Yeah. There's no messing around here. Ooh, what does this do? There's a key.
We need to collect 10 of them.
Ah, I see.
That's a shield.
Nice.
It's like you're completely invincible, so it's...
Alright, so you can just plow through people.
Yeah. That's a good one, too. They eventually break, and then they get, then they fling off, and then there's like a hole in your defense. But still very handy. Ooh, present. Yeah.
So
I feel like Aquaman.
I think one of the
Man.
the comparisons that always comes up is this to Running Man, the Schwarzenegger film. Have you seen Running Man?
Yeah, it's the one where he's all like, "See with the body, Rick. Give these people yeah."
Yeah, just like that. Only that one's Total Recall. For the record, Total Recall is a much better movie.
I remember Running Man.
You know, I gotta say, although it has its fans and everything, I watched Running Man and I was really disappointed. I was like,
he never even runs in it.
no, he ran very little. There was a few like good parts of it, but like all in all, the story was very I don't know. It just felt all kind of
Clunky.
yeah, you know, and in the end, like it didn't. It barely committed. And it had something to say, but it really didn't bother saying it much, you know?
I'm gonna shove my hand up your ass and rip out your goddamn spine. Or down your throat or something.
Okay, yeah.
I remember that part.
You know, the thing is that it just got good one-liners.
You committed to that.
Yeah. But like, it just, compared to like, it's not a Schwarzenegger classic.
Remember where these mines are.
Okay. Why, are they gonna disappear?
The entire level is going to be covered in money and gold and stuff. So.
Oh, I see. Ooh, I love things.
Oh, I almost stepped on that one.
But yeah, if you think about other Schwarzenegger films at the time, like Running Man was like bottom tier. It's like this is the era where he was like in Terminator and Predator and you know like.
So it was just a paycheck, do you think? This is probably my favorite weapon, missile launcher.
Yeah. I mean, you know, he's still got to do what Schwarzenegger does, which is blow things up, say one-liners, and you know, kill guys.
Boom.
But it was just it was surprisingly hollow, which I never felt about Predator, and I definitely never felt about the Terminator movies. They were anything but hollow. Where Running Man was just like, it's got a fun idea, but it just doesn't. It almost doesn't take it far enough conceptually.
So, looking back on it, and you say that it's hollow. What do you think the overall message of the movie is? It's been so long since I've seen it that I couldn't even begin.
It's just sort of like a statement on, kind of like what this is, a statement on like desensitization and entertainment and stuff like that. You know, like just almost like commenting on like reality TV but I got almost before reality TV was the thing, I guess. But yeah, you know, the thing is that it just kind of it loses what it's trying to say because it's just going for like cheesy one-liners and action scenes instead. Considering it's one of those ones that people are like, oh, you got to see Running Man. I guess I expected more.
More substance.
Yeah.
I could dig it. You know what they needed? I'm not sure who the director was, but like if you're gonna have like a Running Man type of film that is like a social commentary on things and stuff, Paul Verhoeven.
You know what? Maybe because yeah, Verhoeven did RoboCop and Total Recall, which again Schwarzenegger. So yeah, maybe he is the guy for the job.
Well, anytime there's any sort of like social commentary, to me, Verhoeven's the way to go.
I mean, he's had some duds too, but his winners are kind of all-time classics. So
Tell it to RoboCop 3.
No, that wasn't him.
No, I know that.
I don't even remember what happens in RoboCop 3.
He gets a jetpack.
I remember that.
He gets an arm cannon. Neat. When I was a kid, I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I'd never seen the third RoboCop movie until I was at early 20s, I think.
Mutoid Man. Ooh.
It's back when I went to like HMV and I picked up the trilogy. Then it got stolen.
That's savage.
You're be so racist.
What are those
man.
things? Oh.
Get that oatmeal.
Yeah, my balls aren't doing anything.
Oh, I got zapped. Eat it. I'm launching oatmeal at him.
We're gonna wait for power. Oh, maybe this will do.
Sweet. Get him with the oatmeal. Ah!
But it's not oatmeal. Do you remember those commercials?
No.
I don't remember. Actually, I don't remember what it was. It was like oatmeal crisp or something like that. Where oh, it got us both in the same zap. And it was the guy who played Scrooge McDuck. It was his voice, and it was he would always close it out by saying, "But it's not oatmeal." Because
Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
Sounds Scottish. Scrooge McDuck. Like, how is this fair?
Yeah, how many times can I shoot this guy?
Eat it.
Oh, ass!
I get it. He's vulnerable from behind. Ah! I got the key. I like that he's got like this exposed ribcage thing going on.
Oh! He just squashed me.
I'll cover you.
Oh no! There's a lot of dying.
These boss fights are crazy.
You go through a lot of Schwarzeneggers in these boss fights.
Get him. I got you.
What a key.
Ah!
Oh, come on!
Not with the key. Ah!
Just missed it.
Ass.
You're kidding me. Okay. Ah! No! Ah!
I think he can only fire in like a vertical or horizontal.
Oh, I thought he was dead. Silly me thinking that without his head he was dead.
Yeah, it doesn't kill people. People kill people.
It's true. It's true.
Ah!
What? He's got his head back?
Yeah.
When he lost his body. How many stages does this boss have? This is the first boss.
Duh! He's got his friggin' stupid eye laser thing again. I think if you like
Oh, you need a cigarette.
I think his weakness is he can only fire horizontally and vertically. So if you get him beside him and you shoot down, I'm only just figuring that out, and that's just a theory. A game theory.
I think I saw him shooting angles though.
No, he didn't.
All right, what do I know? Oh, you got a lot more money than I did. You know why? Racial disparity. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm black.
Yeah, for sure.
This is
disenfranchised.
Actually a very deep game when it comes down to like the layers of it. Mm-hmm. It's like there's a lot to say about racial intolerance and gigantic men who shoot lasers from their eyes. Wow. Striking it rich.
Yeah, man.
It only cost you like 12 lives.
I seem to recall in the Sega version, he's like, big money, big... Look, there's the camera crew. Oh, crap.
I don't
On me.
So.
Orbs. Get out of here, you. With your face and stuff. Yeah, now what? Not so tough now, are you? With your orbs. No, my present.
Ooh, I made a boom thing.
I'd buy that for $1.
Hey. Oh, he does say that. Okay.
He does.
Man, you know, this really does harken back to like when video games were very like simple concepts. You know. Thank you for defending me.
I got you. Get that health. Get that life. Get it.
Where's that?
Right there.
You mean
Fuck.
where I'm dead? Where am I coming from? Wait, am I gone?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Fuckers. Come on. See how
I
I
did
do.
not be dead.
Oh crap.
Oh, I gotta say, you got some skills happening, man. That was good.
Firepower is needed. Thank you. Oh, frick. Ah!
So if you had like one favorite Schwarzenegger movie, what would it be?
Terminator 2, hands down. Ah, frick.
You know, I almost feel like that's kind of an unfair question. There's no challenge to that. Of course, it's Terminator 2. Terminator 2 is one of the best movies ever made.
My second favorite, Jingle All the Way.
Really? I don't know. I thought maybe you had some sort of special attachment to it.
I did like the movie though when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I don't know, something about it.
It's charming enough. It goes really off the rails.
Written it right near the end.
Yeah. Like it's like, what do you?
It's like he's like a real life Turbo Man, like with like this suit that like flies and everything. Like, come on. That's when they lost me. I was like, okay, come on.
Yeah. It gets,
Why would you have
gets
an actual?
a little silly? It's and it was already pretty silly, but it got pretty damn silly.
I mean, the whole idea that the fathers who were just so overworked that they just didn't have enough time to fulfill their kids' one Christmas wish.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Which at the time, to the kids would have been like, I want that Turbo Man doll, or I want that game system, right?
Yeah.
But when really, the whole idea is the fact that his father was there for him during the holidays. So it doesn't really matter that he got the Turbo Man doll or not, even though at the end he got the real Turbo Man. But the concept behind it and the ideas were so much larger than the movie. But then at the end, it's like, I got a jetpack. I was just like, this is way lame.
Yeah. They just couldn't figure out that third act. And I do kind of love how like it is a big Power Rangers reference.
It really is.
It's a lot of commitment to the Power Rangers aesthetic. So what would you say your actual second favorite is? Ooh.
Right as I was switching to that angle. Get back here. Oh crap. What, you guys want some of this too, huh? Want to give it a try?
Sure.
Do better than me, please. Nice.
hey, no problem. Easy peasy. Oh boy. Oh no. I wanted it so badly.
It tricked you.
Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. All right. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna make this easy on me, are you?
Oh, you got it.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. Just gonna plow right through you. Oh. Ah! And this is only the second level. I can't believe this game.
Second favorite Schwarzenegger movie. That's a tough one. I reserve the right to change my answer later.
You don't have to commit. This is just a casual favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
I'm gonna give you my second favorite.
Okay.
And just for like the concept, The Last Action Hero.
Last Action Hero. Wow, controversial decision. A lot of people really. Oh. Well, there you go.
Man, look at those.
You got some pecs.
Yeah, pecs.
Last Action Hero it is a good concept, and I think an underrated film.
RJR, you the one.
Yeah, man. RJR, you are the boss. I wonder if that's whoever owned this before, or if this is just sort of what's on the always on the cart. Well, thanks everybody for checking out our show. Ever play Super Smash TV? What do you think of it? I think it's fun.
It is fun and hard.
It is hard. It is. It's definitely the kind of game that you got to learn to get good.
You got to get good.
I think
yo.
the thing is you can,
as they say.
It's a nice difficulty level because you can actually get somewhere without having to be like great at it.
Yeah.
Like you can at least get past the first level, so you feel like you're getting somewhere. You feel like you're accomplishing something, but like to actually like beat it, you got to be awesome. So.
I had a couple moments in this where I felt like I was really tapping into the Speed Force a little bit.
I kind of felt it too. Like every now and then, like we'd pull off something off as like a team.
Yeah.
Actually, I think this is great multiplayer co-op.
Yeah.
Like this is. I think this would not be nearly as fun playing it all by yourself, and also play it.
It's hard. It's harder too.
Okay, so it's a lot harder as well. Yeah. So there you go. That's my recommendation. You want some good multiplayer? Two-player multiplayer.
There was a bit there where you and I were like we had each other's backs.
Yeah.
It was just like.
It feels good to be in sync like that.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, everyone, that's Super Smash TV. happy belated.
Thanks, man.
I mean, I said happy birthday.
I am now 33 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm old.
33 years young. All
I'm
right.
25 with 13 with
13, oh.
with 8 years of experience.
Cool. Well, ciao, everyone. Tell your mom.
Tell your mom. And as always,
As always.
tell your mom.